Bringing you the latest on all things entertainment in Baton Rouge and beyond. I'm Javan Hamilton, and this is MyScene TV. You know, the capital city is heaven for people like me who love a good libation. But if you're, say, a local band looking for a venue, then the pickings are slim. Enter Bottle and Tap, a New Orleans-style bar and concert space in the heart of Southside. That's next in our first segment. Cold beers, live music, and a real patio at a one-of-a-kind music cafe in Baton Rouge that was Bottles and Tap on Coursey, and I actually saw them under construction a while back. So for more information, check out their website and Facebook, both Bottle and Tap BR. Next we go back to BlurredCon, but this time it's for board games for MyScene TV DC. Welcome back. So we got a taste of it before, and now we're back this week with more from BlurredCon, you know, the Black Comic Book Festival. But one particular organizer has brought an expansive library of board games where he's offering sneak peeks at new releases. Tom Moby sits down with Montel Thompson, owner of Atlantic Games and Comics for MyScene TV DC. That was legit. Dungeons and Dragons is like the quintessential nerd board game, but I've never played it before. I almost did one time with some old coworkers, but I moved to Houston. Anyway, that was a BlurredCon. And to learn more about next year's event, look no further than blurredcon.com. And you can also follow Montel Thompson directly on Facebook at Montel Thompson Sr. Next, we turn the Pacific into this big, beautiful ocean of wine at the 2018 International Wine Festival. Jude Falcon has that next for MyScene TV Korea. Wine, and more wine. Jude Falcon is an American transplant living in South Korea, and he uses his time to tour the many festivals in the country. But today he takes us to the 2018 International Wine Festival, my favorite drink in the world. We already know this. For MyScene TV Korea. That was Jude Falcon from MyScene TV Korea, and to see more, visit us on YouTube at MyScene TV. Up next, we come back stateside for a cross-country acting tour of sorts with My Tal Angel for MyScene TV Dallas. We have that next, but in the meantime, I encourage you to follow us across our various social media sites. This is MyScene TV. You know, as a creative, you're always going to have to make really big sacrifices. I just moved to Houston, giving up everything that I previously had. But imagine if that sacrifice included a cross-country tour with nothing more than the clothes on your back, in which you couldn't advance to the next city without booking a gig. Enter My Tal Angel, a rising star out on such a journey, and she speaks to our Ty Larson during one of her stops in Dallas for our last segment. So that was really cool to watch. She's My Tal Angel, and you can follow her journey and her work on YouTube. Just search My Tal Angel right there that you see on the bottom of the screen, and be sure to subscribe. But now it's time to grab your phones, grab your MacBooks, grab your TVs, because it is social media time. That's right, you can check us out at MySceneTV.com, our social media hub and live stream on Facebook. Pictures in and around the Baton Rouge area on Instagram, full episodes and these segments on YouTube. And we also have a Twitter and a MySpace floating around somewhere. And programming reminder, we come on WBXH Channel 16. That's Cox and ETL Channel 16, Channel 39 on Dish Network, Uverse, and Antenna. And for the sake of repetition, we are not available on DirecTV. Until next time, when we bring more of the latest food, music, and from around the world. I'm Javan Hamilton, and this is MyScene TV.